Last winter was too good to be true.
Wondering about winter? Last year people were golfing and running in December, but what will that cost us this year?
I just hope for the best and prepare for the worst.
In Michigan, they say give it a few minutes and the weather will change.
I felt like it was in the middle of Alaska. It was so cold.
So what are we in for this winter? Well, now that the upcoming winter's first Arctic blast has arrived, a lot of people are wondering what's ahead.
Ben Bailey is looking into that very matter. I'll resist the Game of Thrones reference, but winter is coming.
I like that. I was going to say paybacks are heck, but I think that's even better. It just depends on your point of view. But whatever camp that you're in, the last two winters either had you super happy or really, really sad.
Winter 2014-2015 was best described by one catchphrase: polar vortex. Remember the snow? Remember all those sub-zero temperatures? Remember all those days that schools closed because of the cold, not the snow? Oh yeah, you remember.
I remember cold. That's what I remember. A lot of really, really cold temperatures.
I felt like it was in the middle of Alaska. It was so cold.
I think that winter sucked.
We desperately needed a reprieve, and Mother Nature gave us one last winter, thanks to El Nino. Remember those 50 and 60 degree temperatures throughout the winter?
It was almost unnatural. I was like, what's going on?
Spring all winter.
Last winter was too good to be true.
After back-to-back winters with record-breaking temperatures, one bitter cold, the other unusually warm, some people have developed their own ideas about this coming winter.
I think we're going to be warm again.
I have a feeling it's probably not going to be as nice as last year, but not another polar vortex.
Everyone thinks, oh yeah, it was a warm summer. It's going to be a warm winter, or it's going to be a cold winter. No one knows.
Everybody thinks they know.
The biggest factor impacting this coming winter is that last winter's strong El Nino is gone, and a weak La Nina has developed. Warm Pacific Ocean waters have shifted westward, which will impact our overall jet stream pattern from last winter's persistent mild position to a more variable, cooler position. So what does this mean for us? Average temperatures overall for the Great Lakes region. And keep in mind that this is an average. We'll likely get some solid cold blast balanced by some breaks of milder weather. But even average temperatures will seem like a drastic change from last year's balmy winter. It's going to be a close call with a winter storm track. It'll be close enough for us to be concerned about, but not necessarily continuous direct hits like we had 3 winters ago. Above average precipitation is the outlook right now, but confidence is low. And remember, this all doesn't have to fall as snow. We'll see.
A lot of people have the disturbing habit of relying on the Old Farmer's Almanac for their winter forecast. Well, this year the Almanac predicted a cooler November for us with a snowy period in the middle of the month.
Aha!
We ended up with our 5th warmest November on record.
So maybe the rest of there, because it also predicts a really bad, nasty winter.
I'm kind of done with that.
Yeah.
So, by the way, if you want to look much farther ahead than this winter, our Paul Gross has his annual climate change webcast tomorrow at 12:30, live on clickondetroit.com. You can post a question on our Local 4 Facebook page, and Paul will try to answer some of your global warming questions.